Hey guys, and welcome to episode 1 of season 2 of Hardcore Modded Skyrim with Promith. I know it's been a while since any videos have been uploaded, especially this one and only series that I currently maintain. And that's due mostly to the stress of the ending school year and the workload. And then summer classes began almost as soon as school was out, and I had to deal with that. And I just didn't feel like I had the time to do both that and, enjoy my summer with friends back home. So, but anyway, now I'm completely free for the rest of summer. So I have about a month where I'm going to be uploading as much as I can to get myself into the right mindset. And I really hope and plan to maintain a good video upload speed when I get back to school. And I should have my own place then, so it should go a lot quicker or a lot more efficient, I feel like. Anyway, let's get into it. Alright, if you guys aren't familiar with the Hardcore Modded Skyrim series, the general rules of it are that if a character dies, I'm forced to restart and make a new character. So life and death really matters. I also have to eat and drink, and that's due to one of many realism mods that have been added. Some that were in Season 1 and some that are new. I also am not allowed to fast travel, and I believe that's all the major rules. If there's any I'm forgetting, I'll let you know as they become pertinent. But anyway, today we're going to be playing this character right here. So let's go ahead and name him Readin. That should work. Hopefully I just kind of make up the names, so hopefully they're not like, ever repeated on accident just by my mind not remembering. But I'm planning on this guy being a kind of like spell using warrior. Because I haven't really messed around with magic too much, and I feel like I need to showcase it, especially since I do have mods that increase and make magic more fun. So, let's get into things.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
He's also going to be a little aggressive, not necessarily evil, so I don't know where he'll necessarily be going as far as a start. This is one of the mods. It's the alternate start mod, and it basically lets you choose where you start rather than just a generic, boring start every time. I have tried many of these both in videos and on my own, so I mean some of them don't really go along with the series, and they're a little overpowered like with what you get, and then some of them are just extremely underpowered and you're basically screwed from the get-go, but we'll see. And you can still do the original opening with this mod. I believe if you hit I got caught crossing the border illegally, which is what they claim you're doing in the original start. Necromancer in a secret location starts you like in a very late game area, so no thanks. You know what? I'm just gonna be a refugee from Morrowind.
May you find a new and better life in Skyrim, my child.
I don't play Dunmer most of the time, so might as well do the ones that are exclusive to its race. Plus, starting off in a city is helpful, to say the least. Ooh. Got some sneak right off the bat, too. Nice. And it looks like I have a place where I can sleep and such. Don't know what this place is.
That's close enough. You're not supposed to be in here.
Why?
What's the problem, Amberis? Afraid I'll soil your precious bar stool?
He said the same thing they always do to intruders.
Get out.
Fine.
I keep thinking he's talking to me and not that guy. Well, I am, not good, so steal. 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 There's a lockbox up there. Ooh, adept. And I don't don't even think I have lockpicks. Get a bit of food. Yeah, and then some alchemy. Hell yeah, gonna get my first level just from reading books. I'm okay with that. Ugh. Imperial armor though, I really am not okay with it. It looks horrendous. What am I detected by? Like the hole in the floor. Oh, I think now that he's not talking to that guy, he's gonna start coming up here to check on me. Get the potion. And the coins. Is that everything here? What is that? Tribal wrap. Cool. Just a badass cloak. Damn, not another skill point. Another thing that I've been considering is the language I use when I play. You guys can let me know what you think. I understand that, you know, just because I'm so used to using what many may see as offensive language while playing video games, that doesn't mean it's necessarily acceptable. So I do want to try and cut back on it as much as possible, but in the heat of the moment, anything can happen, and I just want you guys to hopefully keep that in mind. Alright, well, being as I'm in Windhelm,
work is hard work.
and I haven't showcased it yet, and this character kind of goes along with it, let's look into some Dark Brotherhood.
That's simple. Ulfric wants Skyrim for the Nords.
Let's go ahead and get flames, yes, and healing, and the sword.
Name's new.
Hi, mister. Would you like to buy some flowers?
No.
Oh, okay.
I think that might be one of the kids you can adopt or something, but I don't want any flowers. Why would I want freaking flowers? I mean, I guess probably alchemy, but besides that, no thanks.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
And here we go. Where we need to be for the Dark
Then it's true,
Brotherhood.
what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is
And
doing
I
the
don't
Black
have
Sacrament,
lockpicks.
trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood.
Yes, yes, I will talk to him. Just let me get a lockpick. Should hopefully be able to get one in this inn. Although I am a little worried about doing Dark Brotherhood just because it might be a little difficult for a level 1, but I'll probably kill bandits along the way.
Another dark elf. Just what Windhelm. Let's sate that
Why
appetite.
is everyone so freaking racist? Yeesh.
Enjoy your
And
stay.
you don't
And
sell
don't break
lockpicks.
nothing.
You know what? Screw you, lady. Yeesh. Freaking assuming I'm gonna break something. Ooh, woodcutter thanks. Hell yeah. Ooh, overburdened. Got that. And the helmet.
Did you use my good hammer?
No,
The townsfolk laugh because
I
I
don't
used to
have.
be a sailor.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Good to hear. Wow, your lockpicks are expensive. 54 gold a lockpick. Hopefully I don't suck it up and I only need one.
Thank you for your custom.
I didn't touch it.
Hammers don't have legs.
Yes, yes, stamina is low. I can see that. But as I said previously, I am going to be
guardians at the docks are nice to me.
attempting
Good thing,
a
too.
much
The
more
fire would burn
rigorous
them off.
schedule when it comes to playing and uploading videos. And going hand in hand with that, I'd like all the suggestions that you guys see as necessary, or even if it's not, I want to hear them all. I want to be able to provide you guys with a gameplay you actually want to watch. Oh my god. Okay, I was about to say, don't freaking break on me. I don't have the gold to be wasting it on freaking lockpicks.
Grow on, you old crone. You'll get what you deserve. The Dark Brotherhood will see to that.
Uh-huh. Let me just loot this house and then I'll be right over.
Mother, send your
Ooh, gloves.
child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and
Sup.
fear.
Guess I should take that if I'm gonna be joining the Dark Brotherhood.
Sweet mother, sweet mother.
Yeah, you're just gonna ignore me.
It worked! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things.
Yep.
It took so long.
Totally
So
a member of the
very
Dark
long.
Brotherhood. Yep.
The
You
head
can
myth.
pay me.
So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here and you could kill Growlod the Kind.
Yep. Totally. Get
Growlod
right on
was the
that.
head mistress of our orphanage, but not for long.
Do. What is had? Ooh, those are worth some money. Oh, and potions. Potions are always a good thing. Cheese wheels. Get a little bit of food, because as mentioned, I do have to eat and drink. And also if you're new to the series, you're gonna get used to both me having to enable all the mods each character and also me forgetting almost every time that I need to. So let's get Frostfall going. Frostfall is the mod that makes it where the weather affects you, like the cold, and you have to keep yourself warm and, you know, that kind of thing. Hunterborn makes hunting more realistic and basically forces you to take time with it, and if it's not like an instant process to skin things, so you know, you can either field dress it, or if you're, you know, tough, you can pick up the whole carcass and carry it, but those things are heavy as hell. Anyway, I only have 3 mods that I have to like actually enable. The rest you should be on by default. If one of them isn't, and you guys know it isn't, let me know. But anyway, let's get started. Leave this shoddy little town of Windhelm and see the world. Hopefully our character doesn't die, but with hardcore modded Skyrim, you can only hope so much, and as they say, shit happens, you know? So, I mean, once you get them a couple levels in, their survivability drastically increases, but those first couple levels are where it can be a little sketchy. Wow, the lighting just changed drastically. Like, it's probably a mod, but still, it was just a sudden shift.
It's no secret the Arid is doing some ritual, trying to cool
Wow,
the
everyone
gods,
is
but
telling me about
yes.
that guy. So even if I hadn't, like, you know, known to start the Dark Brotherhood, they were sending me right to him. It's as if they knew.
I can take you to... Where do you want to go?
Jesus. Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
There is a mod for carriages that makes it where you can
If you've never been to
watch
Riften,
the carriage
be
ride,
sure to visit the
but,
Blackbriar
you
meeting.
know,
Few mugs of
it's a
dads
little
and forget all.
shoddy. Like, it's really shoddy. Or I would do it. Plus, it would waste so much time. Like, it's slower than horses at that point, so it's basically just auto-riding. And with hardcore modded Skyrim, I don't jump cut or edit the footage really much, except for maybe, you know, cutting off the parts of the beginning and parts of the end, like intro. That's about all the editing I can really do, because I want to make it as transparent as possible so that you guys know I'm not, you know, changing what's happened so that my character doesn't die. If they die, I don't play them.
Hold there. Before I let you into
More
Riften,
racists.
you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you?
Nope. I don't really care. Just let me into the city so I can go kill this crone. Also, I've currently only really got this hardcore modded Skyrim series in mind. I am trying to brainstorm and think of some more on my own. But it's a little difficult to think of, you know, what would other people enjoy watching me play. Alright, and now we're in Riften. And everyone is fighting? Okay. I'm just going to avoid getting involved because I don't need to die to some guards. They seem to be handling it.
Would you like to hear a performance?
And guards, especially with Dawn Guard, can get annoying because anyone with a crossbow, whoa, what was that? Sounded like a shot at me, but hopefully not. Crossbows, when you're level 1, pretty much one hit, one kill, which is not cool at all. Don't need to get hit by that.
Get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grillin.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. You riffraff is getting adopted ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That,
yeah,
darlings, is why
just
you're
shanked.
It's Grill.
No one even cares.
Someone has killed Grillin. Enough. You could have just
Whoa, what was that? My point of view just shifted all the way up. The cabin in the woods. Don't get a skill point, don't care about it.
The Dark Brotherhood to kill old Grellin.
Who's looking at me? How can I be seen? Fool.
We love you, Dark Brotherhood.
Apparently it's no one that cares that I'm stealing. Yes, yes, the Dark Brotherhood was here. Spread the news. I'm out. I have a bounty of 2 gold. But the guards here seem preoccupied with killing all the civilians. Don't know what caused that. I feel like it's the Imperial Courier that walked in. Like, but I really don't want to get involved because if I die, I mean, they can't really die, most of them.
I don't know you. You in Riften looking for trouble?
Just passing through, mister. Freaking just killed
Blackbriar. Yeah, walk
everyone.
away like a...
I'm just gonna loot these bodies here and get out of your way.
Just stay out of the Blackbriar's business, and maybe we'll give you a bone.
I don't want a bone. Just getting everything that I can carry and that might be valuable. See, crossbows. Overpowered. Ignore 50% of armor? Just no matter what? Ugh. I mean, they're not that badass like later on, but in the beginning, that's excessive almost. But anyway, that was a successful run. Got some loot out of that. Back to was it Winterhelm? Ah, I'm not good with their names. Windhelm. There we go. Winterhold, Windhelm. They're all so.
Where do you want to go?
Similar. Like, look at that. Whiterun, Windhelm, Winterhold. Like, come on.
Climbing back,
It's
and we'll be
excessive.
off. Get up there.
Another mod that I haven't really gotten to showcase yet, but I'm going to attempt to be able to, is the Belua Sanguinare. Yeah, Belua Sanguinare. It's a vampire mod. Oh. Something happened to me where I'm not walking. Need a bunch of apples. What is causing the movement speed thing? It's the sleep. Well, there's nothing I can really do about that except adjust my carry weight to match. That should help. Drop those. Let's do a war pick. And the dagger. Good. Alright, let's keep going. Get a move on. Another thing, one of my favorite additions that wasn't in last season is the Immersive HUD, which basically just removes everything from the screen that's unnecessary. Like, if you're not currently using it, you don't get like the compass bar or anything like that. You can toggle it voluntarily, but it should come up if you really need it. But it's also nice not to have, like, you know, basically a VSAT radar 24/7 in Skyrim. You know, knowing where all your enemies are. A little overpowered, I would think. I'm also not... after you finish this next quest in the Dark Brotherhood, you are supposed to... it's like after you sleep in a safe place or something and 3 days have passed. Some nonsense like that. It's almost random. They approach you and kidnap you, but
you know,
I'm not gonna exploit that and just like sleep. I'm gonna let it happen naturally as time passes. Get some levels in along the way, and then just sleep when I need to sleep.
Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price.
I want to get this game to feel as immersive as possible. I mean, while immersion mostly affects me, I feel like having a realistic immersive gameplay is more enjoyable to watch than, say, you know, me just going around god moding and killing everything. This is also the type of game that I really like, which is one that, like, emphasizes realism. Which I know a lot of people kind of don't like the realism trend that seems to be starting up, but to be honest, I adore it. And most of the games that come out of it, I've tried or want to try, or, you know, along those lines. So I'm gonna have a good feast at the pub, talk to some people and such,
I was
and
one of the
then,
best soldiers in the
sleep,
Stormcloak Army.
because my guy is tired.
Sword through the chest. I'd be out there. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
I always feel like helping the needy.
I lost
See ya.
my twins. My father says we need to just get on
You
with our
one
lives.
of those Skyrim for the Nords types?
Yes, outsiders like me have no place here. No.
And you're right, at least as far as I'm concerned. Don't let Ulfric or some of these other short-sighted Nords
I
bother
don't want
you.
to talk to you. I want to get in a
Frostfall
fight.
outside
So happy
Cruel
to
seas
welcome
have been
you
sailors
comers.
for generations.
Safe
You look
journey.
like you want to
If
fight.
it's a mercenary you're looking for, you found him. There's
I'm
no
gonna pay
stronger
for you.
sword on for hire in all Skyrim.
Good to see you again.
Best not to walk the roads of sin.
Yes? I still can't believe Isabella's gone.
Me and my
was
wife
such a
Shadow
helpful young
came
lass.
here in hopes of settling down. It seems this place is not hospitable to outsiders.
What do I do? Do I hire a mercenary? By Talos, I wish Uncle were here. Oh, hello, stranger.
I'm a little worried of
I apologize.
one of the mods, like,
to mumble out loud.
causing excessive talking to NPCs, which is interesting NPCs, which creates a bunch of NPCs that are fully voiced and are just spread out around the world, and they're cool to talk to, but they do take a lot of time because, you know, a lot of work was put into them, and they have a lot to say, and it's usually cool and interesting. But you guys can let me know what you think about me including that in my gameplay, or, you know, avoiding it.
Excellent.
Cool.
Your
I'll get
timing
hired
couldn't
up.
be better. When my da passed, my uncle made arrangements to have the family sword sent to me via caravan. He hired a number of skilled bodyguards.
Alright.
But it never made it to Windhelm.
Oh no.
But the other day, I heard the guards talking about a group of bandits holed over in the Uthering Hills cave. Maybe
bandits are pretty much
the
one of the
caravan.
best ways to get some early
It's a long
levels, but they
shot,
can also,
but you never know.
if there's a higher ranked one due to a quest, or just like the bandit chief, you pretty much run away from bandit chiefs till you're, well, I don't know if I've ever gotten to a level high enough to where bandit chiefs aren't a little bit scary, just because most of the time they have two-handed weapons, and two-handed weapons have that thing where you'll be at full health and they'll come up to you and the killing animation starts and it's game over. And it's just so sad to die in one hit. Yeah, I'll do it.
Wonderful.
Might as well
The cave is
get
just
some
to
money.
the west of here. I'll mark it on your map. Oh, and payment. I'll have 500 gold for you when you return. Thank you.
I want 250 gold net.
Every night,
What?
I walk
No
around the
negotiations.
Great Fort and let them
He just
graze
tells
things
me and
know
I
what
do
they
it.
think of them.
Is this hiring me or making me a
What
slave?
do you want, little elf?
Need something?
Awful. Just
Yes?
awful.
Until next time.
Look at that hood. He's just like, it's like a hoodie. It's not even separate. It's cool looking. Alright. Well, I thought you could start a fight up here, but no one seemed to want to.
If you're looking to hire the strongest mercenary in Skyrim,
I don't know what
best not
that
to walk the roads
that
of Skyrim
dialogue
alone.
option. It seems like it's added by
I'm
something.
a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm.
See, I don't know how many of these are
We've
from
got some
interesting
nice things.
NPCs or
Move
just people who happen to be in the pub.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your
What?
room. Right this way.
Yeah, them being that many options, that seems like an interesting NPC. If she's here for the next episode after we awaken, maybe we'll talk to her. I don't know. We'll see how things
Let
go.
me know if there's anything else you
but
need.
as I said, and how that kind of came off, after we sleep here, we're gonna end up calling it an episode. I feel enough time has been spent. Alright, so let's sleep for... How many hours do you think we need? See, it's in the morning, so, you know, as in real life, it feels a little bad sleeping in the morning. 6 hours should be good. Watch I get kidnapped the first time I sleep. I don't think that's how it works, but it could have, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this first episode. I hope to be releasing episodes at a very steady pace. Every day if I can manage, but, you know, unfortunately no promises yet. But I do hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, you can show your support by leaving a like or comment down below. And if you really want to help the channel, a subscription, if you subscribe, it helps tremendously. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.